Okay, I just kind of threw this picture together so I can show you what you need to do, like when you save it and how you go back, pull it out of your computer as a saved picture and do some changes. So here's Magical Twisted Blitz, level 82, who gets closest. I misspelled closest without going. I misspelled going over, under. It's not centered, just stuff like that. So anyway, this is already saved, but I'm going to show you what to do. Go over here to File and hit Save. And then I want you, right here, the format, I want you to go down to PXD, Layered Pixlr Image, okay? And I save it as Magical Twisted, whatever you're going to call it, level 81, blah, blah, blah. And then hit Put in Layered. So that way you know that when you go back in, that it is a picture that has many layers in it. In other words, if you need to change it, you can do so. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So anyway, come down here and hit this. So you have a PXD layered pixel image. Excuse me, I have a cold, and so sorry for my gagging, but anyway. And then you have it layered, and then you're going to hit OK. Now, I already have this saved, so I'm not going to save it again, but as you can see, I have it saved because I'm trying to, save some time on this for you. So I'm going to hit canceled. Okay. Now, you know that when you do this, like this is one layer, every time that you add a picture or add something to the original picture, the background picture, it's called a layered. So this is a layer, this is a layer, this is a layer, this is a layer, okay? You see over here where layers, I don't know if you use this or not, but let me kind of give you a quick rundown. This right here is your background. That's when I first started to make a picture. I put in there as a new picture, 1000 by 1000. So that's just the background. This is my first layer, which is the book. That is my first layer. Then I added in Magical Twisted. Okay, that's what I wrote in. Say right up here, I wanted to change this. All I have to do is click on it and see your line, and I can go back in and I can do whatever. This is the blitz, the word blitz. Same thing. All you have to do is come over here and let's do, okay, down here, who gets closest? When it turns blue, when I click on it, you know that you're going to be able to work on who gets closest. And if I come down here and click here, it has my blue line around it and the words up here that I have written down here. Okay, so I have closed this out, I have saved it, and so forth. So we're going to come back over here, and here's a new one. I'm going to open an image from computer. I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to locate the picture. I'm going to switch back over here. I'm going to locate another picture, I can't right there, and pull it up. Now I know I just saved it so I can do quick access and I can pick it up there. But say in a couple days, if I cannot locate it up here in quick access, all you have to do is put in magical, and here it is. See, Magical Twisted Layered, and you want the PXD file right here. You open that up just like that. So here's the picture. So this has been closed down. This has been saved, but it's been saved as a PXD. But I see I need to make some changes to this. So let's go down. Let's go back over here. See the layers right here? Here's where I am. And again, if you push on whatever you're trying to change, all you have to do is hit that, and then you can change this background. Your magical twisted, if you want to change something in the words here, you can change it by hitting that, and then you can change it, okay? And then, where are we? Who gets closest? Okay, we want to do that, which is your type, your text. Come down here, click here, and it bounces it up, and here is our words, our original words. I bring it over here so I can see what I'm doing over here. So again, I misspelled this word and I misspelled this word, and it is not centered. So I'm going to go up here, and remember, this has already been closed out. It wasn't in your computer. The next day you get up and go, oh my gosh, I need to change so-and-so. All you have to do is pull it up. All of your layers are here, and you can change things. So let's do closest. Spell that correctly. Let's go going. Spell that correctly. See? And here it's in regular, right? Let's hit bold. Bring it up to bold. There you go. And right now I've got it as 50. And right here in your center, I want to center it. Hit that. And see how it centered everything? The words, the letters. And then we can bring it over like this. Who gets closest without going over or under? Okay, and over here, let's make this a W, a capital is a capital without. And we can do that with the G going. And we can do this with the O. See, I can come right back here and I can change what I need to change. You can do it in a couple days, you can do it in a year from now, you can do it whenever you want to, as long as you save it as a PXD file. That means it is layered. Now once I change this, all I have to do is hit under. Now you would end up putting whatever number it is in here you want, 151,000, blah, 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 your score. But anyway, I'm going to hit just OK. And so let's go to this magical twisted blitz up here. I'm going to show you some fun stuff that you can do. Here's your magical twisted. Again, I'm going to click on this. See where I am right here? Click it. It's going to turn blue. Again, I'm going to now come over here for my text. This is where it has a square around it. So I know my type tool is going to work. Just click here, and then I've got my magical twisted. It has a blue line around it, and here it is over here. So let's see if we can maybe now do something just a little bit fun. Follow my hand right here. See this little area right here? It says layer styles. Just for fun, click that. And then you have these layer styles. Let's do a drop shadow. I want you to put a check mark there, and then I want you to click it. And this is going to show up. Right now the color is black. Well, black with, you can see the dark blue, it's not going to show up. So let's make it yellow so it will show up, and hit OK. Now look what has happened over here. It looks pretty crappy right now, right? So that is your distance. Your distance is how far away the yellow is going to be from the white. You're making, in a sense, a two-tone. So this here, see what it's doing? You can move it to wherever. You can move it to nothing to all the way down. We want it probably, I'm going to say about a 3 or 4. So over here, let's put a 3 in. And see how it does that? You have a two-tone magical twisted now. Say you want to, let's try red. Just come over here, hit your red, hit OK. Now you have a two-tone white and red. See how that worked? And what it is, let me go back and I'm going to show you again. Right here where it says Layer Styles. See where I am? Click that. Put a check for drop shadow. I want you to click on drop shadow again, and this is going to show up. And that's how, let's do red real quick. Hit OK for your color. That's what it is. This is your opacity. See the difference in that? Here's your distance. Probably about a 3 or 4 is going to get you every time. That's your size. See the difference in it when you do that? And this is your angles. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit. This is your angle. Watch over here on the magical twisted. When I turn this dial, see, you are moving the red around. Do you want it in front of it? Do you want it to blow it? Do you want it on the left or do you want it higher? Anyway, you can play with that. Say, for instance, you don't want drop shadow. Let's try an inner shadow. I really never liked inner shadow very much because this is what happens. You have to have just the right background to make it work. But see on my distance how I'm turning things like that? And your size, see, goes back like that. That is inner shadow. For your bevel, see what it does to there? And here's your distance. Can't see much on that, can you? Oh, that's because it's black. Oh, excuse me. That's why you can't see anything. Let's put red up there. Let's see what that does. I've never used this one actually. Well, I don't see much, do you? Huh. Oh, I know why. Duh. No? Okay, bubble. There you go. See, I forgot to hit that. I'm telling you what to do and I forget to do it. So anyway, let's change this color to a red and hit OK. Ah, there you go. See, I forgot to hit it. And, oh, I do like that. Look at that. Oh, I really like that. That's cool. Anyway, again, it is just strictly playing around with things. See what you like, see what you don't like. That's kind of neat, especially for Christmas. Oh, yeah. Huh. We may use that on the Grinch, right? Okay, let's hit cancel on that. There was what more? Okay, outer glow. Do a check mark, and again, hit that, and then this will show up. And let's do a yellow on that, just so we can see what it looks like, and hit OK. So, oh, it kind of makes it where you can't see very good, can you? That's weird. All right, let's take that off. Let's see inner glow. And hit. And let's do a yellow just so we can see what it looks like, and it's okay. Hardness. Well, okay, that might be something to play around with. But anyway, that's what those are. And you can do that anywhere on here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put OK on it. I'm going to save it as a yellow top. Everything else has been corrected on this. So let's go and we're going to hit File. We're going to save it. And again, we're going to hit Magical Twisted Layered. And it's going to PXD. And I am going to save it. Okay? Okay. And right here, Magical Twisted Layers, PXD file. I know it's still a layered file in case I want to go back in there. I want to save it. Do you want to save the changes? Sure, why not? If you didn't want to, then just add on something on the file name down here so you'll know what it was saved to. So let's click out of this one and let's go back in and find it again. Okay, open image. And I'm going to go to quick access.